is not it. Well, we got it working out. Harold, Wanda.
Yay, Harold and Wanda. Wanda. What are we eating? What are we
No,
eating?
we're not eating that. No, we're not eating Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, and things like that, and things like that.
Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, okay. The Harold and Wanda, the Harold and Wanda. This feels like it's an application. Look at us. I'm getting better at using that thing. It went in there that time. Because it's a lot of papers. It's a great big long letter. I was matched to a dog by Canine Partners for Life. However, they rescinded the offer in February because I would not sign a contract that said they owned the dog for its lifetime. They determined its retirement, and then they could take it back at any time at their discretion. I requested modification of the language to state that they would take the dog back in the event of abuse, neglect, or misuse. So they kept, Well, I'm going to have to go over that at great length because we basically have the same thing. If anything happens, we get the dog. You know? And although we certainly would give him to family members or whatever, but we might not. You know, we can't. We are looking out for the dog. We are looking out for the dog. Did you all see that Joanne was in court today?
Yes.
Well, that's fun. There'll be a slight delay while I get this thing to work. Here it goes. Okay. This is from Ellen's. I think that's an Ellen's graph. You can figure that one out. Oh, and we have $1 in the middle.
Ooh, nice.
Wonderful.
And we love a Ritz cracker.
We like Ritz crackers. Okay. Put that in the fun, and off we go. We are off and running. That's the second one for Harold and Wanda. I got it. I'm getting better all the time. Amazing what a little practice will do. Okay. Well, I don't know what that one's about. We're still drinking Coca-Cola. Okay. Very nice. Harold and Wanda 2. Got it. Stop it. Unfortunately, this is a long letter. It's a, we are getting a lot, where do they live? Virginia. Well, it could be worse. We are getting a lot of these people who are seeing Bella and George and having a child with a similar problem. And it's heartbreaking because most of them are on the West Coast or something, and there's nothing we can do about that. That one's in Virginia. That could be worse. The magic of Bella and George is the fact that they must have spent 6 months up here changing water buckets, you know, and things like that. So that, you know, George had a chance to look her over and decided that that was a good one. So that's how that worked, and I just, you know, it doesn't It's not a simple matter. What on earth?
Ooh, let's guess what it's
What
spelled.
do we got? What about beware? Trying to get it out of the chair. There we go. What's that say? We can have that one. Who's it from? I didn't see. Beware, I am that crazy Great Dane lady.
Mimi. Mimi McLean. Oh, Brian started.
Covered
you
dog
very
hair,
much.
treats in my pockets, smudge marks on the windows. I use leashes and collars. And sat on, drooled on, and squashed on in bed. You will not be a problem. Okay.
There's a fulfillment thing. We should put her name on there.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh no, we were just trying to figure out where she's from, Mimi.
Did you find out who it's from?
It's from Mimi
Oh,
McCannis.
it's from Amy? Oh,
Mimi
Amy,
McLean.
there you go. You want to hold it up in front of the camera?
I am that, beware, I am that crazy Great Dane lady, covered in dog hair, treats in pockets, smudge marks on windows, leashes and collars, been sat on, drooled on, and squished in bed. You will not be a problem. Nice and soft for you.
Oh, okay. This is honey wound gel that somebody has sent to Bailey. Okay, and this is the directions on how you use it, I assume. Okay, we'll put that there someplace. That's a nice little box. You don't need it, right? Throw it away. How's that?
No name on the outside, so maybe something on the inside.
Consumer cellular. Okay, well. It's one of those IQ tests on how do you get in the box. This probably should go over in my room, maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Consumer cellular, live inspired. I don't understand. I don't understand yet. Consumer cellular, live inspired. I don't know who's.
Oh, I think that's a lunch bag.
It's a lunch bag.
That's a lunch bag.
And this is a cup mug
That's a cup.
and a spoon.
Very cute.
Nothing nice with a spoon. And there's more in here. Well, what did I do to deserve this?
Did you get a new phone
I
recently?
got a new phone, but does that did it?
Oh, a thermos.
Normal job.
Huh. And there's no name on the outside of it. Well, this is kind of nice. Huh. Consumer cellular. Live inspired. Okay, I'll live inspired, I guess. I don't know. Maybe these things will tell me what I did to get it. I'll read them later.
You inspire all of us. SDP
Isn't that
inspires
wonderful? I'm
us.
so glad. I don't know what. Oh my word. Is this what I think it
Oh, that's
is? It
great.
is. It is. I think this whole package goes down to the barn because that's where we need it.
Yeah.
Those are all bags.
Those are all bags.
Do we know who it's from?
They're all bags. Oh, it's on the wrong side. You ready? Uh-oh. You're going to hold that end, right? Let's see, what do we got here? Joan.
Can you read this?
I'm trying. Joan, I can't get, where's the thing? Here we go. Here we go, I got it now. NEWS N-E-W-S-T-R.
N-E-W-S-T.
Pretty close. From West Caldwell, New Jersey.
Thank you. One of the 30 things to do here is to stuff all the mailboxes with bags.
Yep.
So,
Turn it over, you got the bottom. We gotta be careful we don't open Richard's clothing. Who's this? Jerry. This is not Richard, so it's somebody else. Okay. You gonna? Am I reading this now? Jerry. Jerrie Van Vliet. Sacramento, California.
oh,
All the way from California. Look at the postage. Look at the postage. $35. Holy cow.
the anticipation's killing me.
Is it? Okay, well, I'll hurry. You want to cut my finger? You know how many times I've done this and I haven't cut my finger yet?
Oh, really?
Or my chin, or there's a few other things that get in the way. I didn't do that one right, huh?
This needs a little of the thread there.
Little help there. Look out. Get everybody out of the way.
It's like people who cut it down. Ooh, you have a note.
Oh, my
Ooh.
word. Oh, my
I told you
heavens.
this was going to be worth it. That's
Oh,
right.
my heavens.
Ooh.
No, it's a big thing. Oh, my heavens.
It's cute. Ooh.
Thanks to you and the staff for making the world a better place. I watch daily from California and marvel at the human dedication and canine cuteness.
They sound like little trolls over there, though.
Here's some gently used towels and new fluffies, all freshly washed and ready to
Oh,
go.
nice.
Donation for the Fun Fund or whatever else we need. Hope to visit and volunteer. Wasn't that wonderful? Well, that goes
Oh,
to
we
the Fun
hope you
Fund.
do too.
Right. Jerry Van Vliet, Sacramento, California.
Door's always open. We're waiting for you.
A little bit of a new name. Huh.
Dutch name.
Nice and soft.
Yep, and she says they're
And
already
they're
washed.
washed.
Yep.
Saves so much by not having to do the laundry.
Here we go.
Saves water. Oh, and towels.
Towels, a whole bunch of towels. We can put these towels right over there someplace.
That's not the way.
Oh, you're going to take the whole thing?
Well, I was going to bring the towels over there.
So you can do towels. You're sitting there going,
Towels in here.
they need some more toys or something in there.
I've had a rough journey.
I hope it's not the Richard's underwear or something crazy.
SDP. And here's a name that it came
It
from.
doesn't say Richard or anything on it?
No.
Okay, I guess we're safe.
Here's the name for the
Here's the
center.
name. Oh, Gimi. Gimme Brad Bash. Bashaw. Got that one? I didn't know that was her last name. I've run into her before.
Where's it
Tacoma, Washington.
from? Oh, big West
Tacoma.
Coast Day today.
Big toe. Oh my heavens.
Oh.
Okay. Now what do we do? Oh
Well, you just said
my.
something about toys.
Oh my. Whoopsie. You can take that one out and put it over there someplace. And we have, does this cat make my butt look okay? My heavens, what do we got here? Everyone at Crazy Eight. Really enjoy watching all the happenings, especially the puppies. I'm sending a Oh, contribution. It looks like center button. But it must be contribution. So we have a center button for the Fun Fund. And Swear Bear, plus a few things for people in danger. They enjoy. I don't know how you say G-I-M-I. Gimme?
Jimmy?
Gimme? Okay, that's going to be your name around here. And we have okay, we have the Fun Fund. And a book to read when you can't sleep. An Alpro.
Nice.
And I've never met a chocolate I didn't like.
Nice.
Oh,
Circus peanuts? Oh my gosh.
Those are orange marshmallows. Why do they put us through this agony? Here's some other.
I need a bigger change.
Here's more marshmallows. Honey mustard and onion. Oh no, let's go by Dad.
They're really good. Mustard toast.
I know. And here we have some
No parking.
antique, a fugitive. An antique is a fugitive from the junkyard with a price on its head. Okay, we better read those. It'll be good. Okay, so here we come with this stuff now. How are we going
Nice
to get
fluffies.
the fluffy and a bigger fluffy
Ooh, nicer, bigger one. Oh, Christmas themed.
and a couple little ones
Very nice.
and a dog.
Oh my gosh.
We should hang that from that thing. I bet if you hung that from that thing, they'd stop fighting over there. Let's take this off of here. See if you can hang this instead of that thing that's over there. I wonder if you can hang this.
Where?
That-
It's a pillow and it's separate.
Got a blanket in the middle.
Yeah, it's got a blanket.
Oh, that's not gonna work?
There's a ready? There's a yeah.
Oh,
You can still hang it with.
oh, I don't know what to do with it.
It's
You do it. You're so damn smart. There we go. She'll tail it. Okay.
Oh, you got the
Huh?
what?
Laura's got the cough too.
I swallowed water down the wrong pipe.
Oh, okay. Don't do that again.
Yeah, I'm dying. I hate when I do that.
Fine. What can I do? I wonder what I did to deserve that stuff from, because they told me I'm supposed to live inspired. Isn't that- What do you suppose that is? My
No,
God.
to wipe your glasses, yeah. Or your computer screen.
Okay. I'll be inspired if I can see better, I'll tell you, because often I can't. I don't see very well. And it's the fault of my dirty glasses. I'll put it in there with everything else. Okay. shall promote the breeding.
On that rate, right after the door.
Huh, okay. Okay, well, that's another thing we got. Are we asking questions here? Oh, I have a feeling this is just plain supper. Honey mustard, onion, pretzels. I know, those are awfully good. Somebody must have noticed me eating them.
Literally and figuratively had your name on them.
Yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now what?
What is the meaning of life?
Life depends on the liver.
People say hello.
Who?
People are saying hello to Annie.
Hello.
What's the problem?
No, in Paris,
What?
World news.
60 people dead again, explosions.
We don't need to do that right now.
Yeah.
How are the donkeys doing and what did the doctor say?
I don't know. You said he's not doing well.
Oh, he's got a new antibiotic
Yeah.
that we have to give him in his bum within a needle.
Uh-huh.
He bent it today.
But you got the stuff in him.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And the vet drew blood.
Today?
No, when he was here
Oh,
2 days ago.
okay. So we should be getting a blood report back
Yeah.
pretty soon. Okay.
How is Bailey doing?
Bailey's doing much better. Thanks to your nursing skills.
Yeah, she did a nice, very long stroll this morning. She
Yeah.
checked the whole property out, all the way to the barn and back. Guest house, everything, bee pen, inspected everything.
Oh, good.
Just in case we changed things while she was laid out. How did your doctor appointment go today?
Well, that was different. They want me to wear a Holter monitor.
Yeah?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to pick that up Tuesday. I've been fine ever since.
Yeah, of course you did.
I mean, I get up to 20 now before it skips.
There you go.
See, it's going right along.
Yeah.
Wasn't doing that yesterday.
How tall
I'm
is the
healed.
mannequin? How tall is Dolores?
Huh?
They want to know how tall the mannequin is, Dolores.
She's regular. She's 5'6".
I was going to say 5'7".
Will you?
Yeah,
5'7"?
so
there you
we're
are.
good. Same page.
No, I can,
I'm glad you quieted those puppies down.
Any leftover Dog Fest t-shirts, and if so, how can they buy one?
You can buy them. We just haven't figured out how yet. We do have some. I think we were going to put them in the doggy bag. But I'd forgotten what they were going to charge for them. Probably something like $20 and $5 postage, I would think. If they sent that here in an envelope, they probably would get one, but I don't guarantee anything.
Did you get your hair cut? Because they like your hair today.
I got my hair cut. My neighbor came over and cut my hair for me. Those pretzel things are good.
What's for dessert?
We got.
We got orange
potato.
vegetable. We didn't eat it yet.
Oh.
We've been eating the regular vegetable, the
Oh,
squash,
okay. Do we have
without
any,
whipped cream. We
do we have
have,
any of the spare ribs left?
yeah.
Maybe that's what we're eating for supper, or?
Yeah.
How many are eating supper here?
I don't know.
Any of the pie left? I had pie for lunch.
A little bit of pie. Like
A
this
little bit of pie?
Oh, the chicken pot pie? Yeah, one serving, I think.
Somehow I don't think we'll starve, but
No.
we
There's
can
always
always,
peanut butter and jelly.
there's always peanut butter and jelly. And squash, I think.
And squash.
No, sweet potato.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, how tall am I?
How tall?
That's a major secret.
Oh,
No, I don't know.
Oh, that's why I like this.
6'5",
that's right.
and a quarter. When will the calendars be available to order?
I'm hoping the end of next week we may have them. I think she picked up the approval thing. William had to look at it, make sure all the colors were right. And he was to do that today, and she was going to drive down to Waltham to pick it up and drop it off at the printer. At which time he needs 7 days. So it could be we might have it next week. I don't know. Look at those puppies, all quiet now.
It's because they love their new toys, so thank you. A little bear.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what we put down.
Oh, they're all sleeping.
A huggy bear.
And they go to sleep.
So it was a CP hug.
Sleepy hug.
They're
I
hugging
see.
back.
The big bear? The big- Do we receive restitution from, related to the court case today?
The court case today? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Because I took the dog back before anybody else thought she was crazy.
Before the law got involved.
Before the law got involved.
She pled guilty though today.
She
Did
did.
Yeah.
She had to.
Oh, I know. But
They had pictures of her two blocks away from the accident.
I didn't think she would plead guilty. I just didn't think she would.
Well, I don't think she had a choice.
Her mom is paying her people.
I feel badly for her mother.
Yeah.
Her mother was a nice lady, and now the mother's getting saddled with this $30,000 bathroom. You know?
I'm just glad sometimes these drag on forever.
it's done.
Like it's done.
I don't know.
I mean, there's gonna be some residual, but at least the court.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear the news on Mr. Trump's 95-minute tirade. I mean, he came out with some buttes. I don't know who's going to say what next. Should be an interesting evening.
How come Chaos is the only house dog without her ears cropped?
I don't know. She wasn't a house dog. She wasn't a house dog until Erlene ruined her.
How long will Opal be gone? She's coming back tomorrow.
She's coming back tomorrow? She's coming back tomorrow.
Nice little mini vacay.
Huh?
How are Audrey and Neil doing?
Audrey's doing fine. I had her in Costco when I had the... That's what started me. I should see whether that's what's causing me coughing. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I played with Audrey today. She's sweet
fine.
and
Happy?
she's next door.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Neil likes to sit on laps.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's got to put those paws up, you know, his feet up.
He walks with a clay.
Because he's tired. Picking those up all day long.
He ain't getting any smaller either.
He's still Mr. Personality.
Is it? Yeah. He's funny. And he hardly ever gets in here. That's bad.
Yeah,
Get
we'll bring
him
him in.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down at the barn. Okay. We'll bring him up.
There's enough people around.
I know, we'll drag him up tomorrow.
That's the
Walk
kind
him
of
up.
thing they ought to be doing.
Sleep in your bed.
No.
You'll be sleeping in his
They don't go
bed.
upstairs.
Where did Opal go for her
Gary, you'll sleep
vacation?
here tonight.
With Jackie.
With Jackie.
And Neil will sleep here.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
That works.
Huh?
You want me to go get him?
Huh?
You want me to go get him?
No, I don't think so. Do we?
Yeah,
We want him here during the day.
Oh.
Yeah, we got, I mean, she's got, who's on tonight? You? Not you.
Carson
No,
and
Carson
Aaron.
and
Oh,
Aaron.
Carson. And you?
No, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Others than Annie. That would be fun.
Well, I was here this afternoon because I don't think I'll be here tomorrow, so I wanted to keep the meat chipping going.
Oh,
Because I figured Steve might be extra busy today, tomorrow, because Joyce is off, so he might have more kennel dog moving around to do with her out, so we don't want us to fall behind on meat chipping.
Is it too much hassle to mail calendars to the UK? I mean,
No.
is it-
you.
That's all I got.
That's it?
That's all I've got for now. The
Oh,
next one pops up. You have any stories to tell?
oh dear, I forgot. This story business, I can't remember it. What have I got for a story?
Well, do you have all the pictures you need for your blogs? Have you found enough?
Well, I got two more. That blog doesn't come that easily. You have to be inspired. Well, I got too many other distractions going on. I can't really do that. And I have to get used to the fact that winter is arriving, so that I get maybe more than 3 feet away from the fireplace. That's going to be a problem.
Grace, I put a jug of apple cider in the refrigerator because I figure it's crock-pot apple cider time coming. So.
Yeah.
So,
Is there a link or a photo of Arrow and Valerie winning the award?
no. No, Valerie, Arrow got an award for being number one MS dog or something like that. And I'm sure she'd have gone viral too if she was cute like Bella, but Valerie's 65 years old or whatever, and she's just not as cute as Bella, that's all.
But if you're
It needs to
listening,
go
Valerie, send us a
AARP.
picture. There must be a picture from the ceremony.
Well, Valerie's always dressed up very nicely. She does things like go to Congress.
Oh, she's DC?
So a couple of our dogs have been to Congress or the White
Yeah.
House or,
Yeah, we had a dog go to the White House, we didn't even know it.
yeah, we need to get a
I could
picture of
shoot
that
that
too.
guy.
Has Animal Planet contacted you for a special or a reality show?
No.
No.
Not lately. I did a lot of commercials for the Animal Planet back when I was doing commercials.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What kind of animals did you have that you were doing
I can't
commercials
remember.
with?
I have to look it up, but
All kinds.
I don't remember.
Have you taken any more dogs to the beach?
No, I don't like the beach.
Fairground?
That's I meant the fairgrounds.
Fairgrounds, yeah.
Fairgrounds, sorry.
Yeah. I had Audrey at the fairgrounds by herself. She was fine. Yeah.
You can save the picture and then
Did you ever tell the DeGeneres story?
tap, like, hold the photo.
What was that?
So, like,
Ellen DeGeneres story?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't if they don't remember it. Do you remember it?
No.
Oh, that's good enough. They were filming, Ellen DeGeneres was in the movie that they were filming in Rockport. Love Letters, maybe? And the scene that I was in called for the town mutt to fall asleep in her parking place. It's sort of in the gutter in the parking place. So I had to have a very disheveled looking golden retriever, old dog. So I gave him a nice big meal and told him it was time to take a nap in the gutter. So He laid down, and I
That's
was
the kind of job I need.
right 6 inches from him, off camera, right? And the scene called for her to come in a car, and she's mad because the dog is in her parking place. So she kind of skids in a little bit quickly, and puts the brake on, yells at the dog and things like that. But there were a whole bunch of animal rights people on the sidewalk across the street, and they were terrified she was going to hit the dog. I was right there. If she'd hit the dog, she'd have hit me too. But nobody cared about me. There was nobody there to
But
defend
now
me.
you have the whole CP world
Yeah.
worrying about you.
That's right. That's wonderful. So that's my Ellen DeGeneres story. She hit the brake and it was fine.
Why is there an IV and who is using it?
Oh.
Yeah. They don't miss anything.
No.
Bailey was on it. Grace
Not
gave
as
Bailey
good.
1.5 bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to 2 a day.
Now, how were the credits in the movies for you? Was it,
Animal
animals provided
episodes.
by animal episodes?
And all animals were provided without getting injured and hurt and all that nonsense. Not really nonsense, but it gets to be nonsense. There was another movie I did. Who's the guy? Make My Day.
Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Clint Eastwood was doing, I forgot what movie it was, and it called for a whole bunch of pigeons. Well, usually you just get a bunch of pigeons. You're out, you just capture them. You can catch pigeons pretty easy. They're out at night and
That's
things.
important.
And, but no, those animal rights people come along and said, no, you have to have homing pigeons, and they have to be banded. So I arrive at this thing, and I had a whole bunch of banded, but I didn't have the 1,000 pigeons he wanted. I had about 500 or something. And we turned them all loose, and they went roaring off home, all except one. And it was banded, and so the animal control officer, way south of Boston, I've forgotten where, Milford or someplace way far away, had this one goddamn pigeon that didn't go home, and I had to go down there and catch the damn pigeon and bring it home.
Okay, I think we need a swear bear here.
Somebody gave us swear bear money. There wasn't some of this money for swear bear.
No. Yeah, there was some swear bear
was.
money.
Yeah.
Yes. I wrote swear bear. On my-
Yes, so I had to go down and pick up catch the pigeons. Well, I'll tell you another pigeon story. This was a bunch of white pigeons. Let's see, what's happening? Oh, yeah, that's,
It's like,
okay. Is everything right now?
Good. Don't fall over.
Okay, the white
White
pigeons. There was a race course for cars that was opening up Loudon, maybe, New
New
Hampshire.
Hampshire.
Yeah.
And they wanted to open it with a burst of white pigeons, with that whole bit. So I had an old guy down here in Middleton, 85-year-old guy, had a whole bunch of white pigeons. So we got them, and we put them in the back of my son-in-law's truck, put a cap on the back, so that he could go just drive up and let the cap open, and they will fly out, and that'd be wonderful. And for some reason, my brother-in-law was here at that point, who flies an airplane. So I was up in an airplane watching this going on down below, and sure enough, he's out in front of all the cars are behind him. He's out there with his truck, and he opens the thing, and they all went up, and everybody was happy, and I could see them. They all went flying around and went away and things like that. He drove home. Those pigeons never came home either. And Loudon, New Hampshire still has white pigeons in the town square. They all just moved in, bred with the gray ones, and there's white pigeons all over Loudon, New Hampshire. They were supposed to go home. They didn't do it.
I liked it better in New Hampshire.
Well,
Lower tax rate.
I just don't think a pigeon can
Every time you
cars
see
together. It's
a
weird.
pigeon fly in front of the lens of a camera that's so poetic, it's somebody lying on their back with a bunch of pigeons in their shirt throwing it up in the air, It's not an accident, Yeah, I'll tell you another pigeon one. Oh, Who's the guy? Lloyd Bridges?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's the sexy, Jeff Bridges?
he's the
Jeff
son,
Bridges?
he's the son,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
The more
he
successful
was
son.
supposed to, this was blown away. And he was in a jacuzzi, maybe? And something made him mad, I've forgotten what. I mean, I don't hear the whole, and I never did see the story, but anyway, something makes him mad, and he jumps out of his jacuzzi, grabs his gun, and fires it off, right? And at that, there's supposed to be pigeons flying out. Well, that meant I was underneath the jacuzzi with a shirt full of pigeons, and that I had to throw up the pigeons right in front of the camera lens when he shot the gun. Yeah, that's what you do for a living. That's what I do for a living.
Probably had a really big shirt.
I know,
I was
I
just
did.
gonna say,
wore a
we've got
great-
some nice new sweatshirts for you that are pigeon friendly.
I had a big jacket, about a 2X jacket. They stuff them full of pigeons. And then you come home and take a bath.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm full of lice.
Now, I have a Scottish cookbook, and there's a pigeon recipe in it.
Really? Oh, no, that's another problem with pigeons. That's another thing. Is if I had extra pigeons, there was a whole Vietnamese population that would buy them because they're sure that a pregnant woman is supposed to eat fresh pigeon or something. I don't know.
Now, what's the going rate for a pigeon?
$1.50.
Oh.
This was way back before the animal rights people got involved. But pigeon racing is
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
I mean, there are pigeons that sell for thousands of dollars. Uh-oh, I said the pigeon people.
The pigeon people.
New Hampshire. Oh, it's like doing
Wow,
loud.
loud calling. We have your pigeons.
Service dog project. Yep. Who is it? Everything okay? Okay, I think we'll leave probably before 12 if we can. That would be fine. Well, I'll figure it out later, but I would say that. I haven't heard from Bud, but he said he'd drive us. Okay, bye. That's Blue Gwen. I have to go to Boston tomorrow to talk at 1 o'clock.
Who are you talking to?
The insurance companies or something? I don't know, some convention or another, I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to talk about either, so.
Which dogs would you take?
Bentley.
Benny.
Do you need
Blue
any,
Gwen's gonna go with me,
do you
and
need,
Bud's gonna drive.
do you need a supply of poker-fish or anything that we should put together for you?
It's been put together, I
Okay.
think my briefcase is over there someplace.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's all packed to go. But if I crump and can't talk, then Gwen's gonna do it.
How did the talk with the nuns go?
The nuns was fine. They were all retired nuns. They didn't say anything. It's a home for retired nuns. And they wanted me to come in with the dogs and give a spiel, so I did. They're here in Ipswich, so I felt I had to do that.
Oh, nice. There's a group of retired nuns in Saco, Maine, and they have the most beautiful property on the water.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, they're on the neck.
They're on the neck, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hey, up. Are we done?
Sure. Sure.
I go shut off the camera, shut off the...
The microphone? Sure.
Okay, ready, set, go.